Thank you for joining us back downstairs. We play D&D in our basement as per tradition, but something's changed. Our underwater campaign is now on land, and they're dying like dead fish. So all of you actually can walk on land, and all of you can breathe air. We planned your characters accordingly. But your party is separated right now. Yisk and Orwell headed off towards Sanctuary, the town that you've approached on the edge of the Kraken's territory. And following about a half hour behind is Takoyaki, Jonex, and Keros. So we're going to pick up with that crew. So thank you for joining us. This is Samantha, your DM. We've got Dieter, Josh, Jacob, Ben, and Dusty. Let's get started. Takoyaki.
Alright, I approach the group and the family of sea elves.
Yes.
Alright, everyone. I've scouted it out. But, our other two friends, well, they decided to go on ahead. They're feeling a bit thirsty.
Okay.
And you know...
Jonex, you were kind of resenting the idea of going further inland.
Yeah, I'm nervous. We ended with me on
I want to show you something.
Keros' shoulder.
I want to show you something. This rapier.
Mm-hmm.
I've had it for a while. I've killed a lot of things with it.
Mm-hmm.
It was not made underwater. It was made by people with land.
Yeah.
So how can a world that makes
Deadly
such
weapons.
wonderful things
Them a killing machines.
be so
You made me.
bad? Look at these spells. Aren't they neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm the man who casts everything? Look at this tome, secrets untold. How many wonders can one spell book hold? Looking around here, you'd think, sure, he's got everything. I've got cantrips and cure wounds aplenty. I've got platinum and gemstones galore. You want pink pearls? I've got 20.
You're a man whore.
But who cares? No big deal. I want more. I want to be where the dragons are. I want to see them soaring, flying above. What do you call them? Oh,
Mountains.
clouds.
That too.
Walking around, you don't get too far. Wings are required for climbing, flying, soaring up near, what's that thing again? Sun. Up where they roar, up where they fly, up where they play all day in the sky, wandering free. Wish I could be part of that world. What would I give if I could live with the blacks in their waters? What would I pay if I could play with brass on their sands? Betcha they're kind. They understand that they don't abandon all their children. Bright young wormling, hopes fulfilling. I'm taking my stand, and I'm ready to know what the dragons know. Ask them my questions and get some answers. What's dragon fire and why does it? What's the word? Burn. When's it my turn? Wouldn't I love to explore the skies up above? The dragons with me. Wish I could be part of that world. By the
You
way,
guys were-
I used prestidigitation to cast my voice out.
Yes, and so the entire time you guys are walking up the beach, he's like singing and his tentacles are walking so nice, and you guys are just like trudging through the sand. Like,
Please make a charisma saving throw.
No, no.
I'm just kidding.
Why do I need
I
to
imagine
do
him
that?
walking like
Because I was going to banish you.
like the pink elephants from,
You don't banish the
from
little mermaid.
Dumbo, like boop, 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 boop. Well,
Oh, yeah.
so, yes, Orwell, you're a half hour up, but that prestidigitation, you can kind of hear some singing behind you right as you go through the door.
They should be able to hear it pretty clear.
Well, we
clearly.
went in as soon as he left, so
We're at conversation, and it took you guys a while to walk up the mountain.
Yeah, I went back right away.
oh,
So you guys, like, you were on the road, and then you split up.
okay,
Yeah.
okay.
So,
Oh yeah, we did talk to the guards.
you guys are walking up to go in the city.
Mm-hmm.
You pass the guards, pass the road. You go up this road where there are guards passing you, people watching you, and the doors are shut. Remember, huge doors, but there's smaller doors that you guys can go in and out of. But the guards stop you. That's a lot of you. What do you plan on doing here?
Sleep, eat, drink, be merry.
What do you have on you?
Weapons,
What do you do with those weapons?
defend ourselves.
kill people.
Fair, fair.
Thankfully, you're not
Are
here.
you gonna cause trouble?
We're already in.
No,
All right. What are you looking for here?
information and shelter.
Information. Okay. You're gonna go in. You're gonna head right back to the back cliff, go into the spring. That's where you'll get information. I really recommend you behave around those people.
Very well then.
As for a place to stay, they'll point you towards someone who's willing to set you up.
Okay.
Let's go then.
Behave. They open the door and they let you in,
All right, I start advancing.
and they kind of glare at all of you.
Is this at the city?
It's at the city gate.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, we've got takoyaki, looks half person, half octopus. We have a blue triton, looks kind of like a person, but with more fins and things, so you're walking on two legs. And then, Joe, next to you, a small blue thing with fins. And the sea elves are also blue things with fins. So you guys all blend along together as a troop from underwater. And you head in.
Oh my god, there's just this crazy fish dude and this scary ass wizard with blonde.
So meanwhile, let's, I actually want to bring up that picture of what you look like again.
Oh, the Elkhorn Coral.
Yeah,
Yeah.
gotta find it. So I'm actually going to see what these other two have been up to for the last half hour. This is the Elkhorn Coral that Orwell looks like, so very orange, very bright, lots of rock pieces sticking out of him. And you're wearing a cloak that's like in between all of that, so basically
Yeah,
like a scarf.
like crazy shit.
So you guys have gone up the Steam Coast into Sanctuary. You are inside the walls right now. You were not given any directions of which way to go.
Nope.
What are you planning?
What do you think we should do, Sweet? What time is it? Do you reckon?
I'm gonna look at this guy.
Can we
I don't
ascertain
really.
that?
I guess I just don't really know.
Can we ascertain what time it is? Ish.
Oh shoot. I know I said it in the last episode, but I don't remember. I think it was...
Like 10 in the morning.
Yeah, I think it was like 10 in the morning.
Oh, it's AM.
Damn.
What do you think it's about time to find a tavern?
Yes. An hour ago, maybe.
There are people walking around. The city that you're in... Here, I'll actually show you some stuff now. The city that you're in... It looks very clean, but you can tell that fall is coming up here on the on land. It's a little chillier, a little windier, and a lot of places are starting to switch over to their colder weathering windows. So you see people walking around, and a big thing I should point out is everywhere you look there's arches. There's a lot of arches in the city. Just like how the spires come over the city, there's lots of arches that go over the roads. And some of them have religious symbols on them, some of them just have symbols for what neighborhood you're in. But where you guys are at, what symbol is it? Crap. Pretty sure there's a lot of sun symbols. Oh, and there's a lot of open hand symbols. That's all I'm going to say about that. Unless you want to investigate further.
Yeah, what's up with that?
Can I investigate?
Roll
You ain't with
religion.
us.
You're not with them yet.
We ain't open
Okay.
this shit yet.
Roll religion.
I just wanted to roll
Religion!
I just wanted to roll to see if there's something around our area.
Not yet.
Okay.
When you turn into arc.
I have a +0, but I got 19.
That's nice.
Okay. That's a very common symbol for Torm, the god of war, loyalty, and obedience, and of course law. It's going to be like a greave. Like,
Gauntlet.
what is a greave?
Greaves,
Or
Goldie.
shoes, that's right. Sorry, gauntlet, you're right. Gauntlet that's open-handed and facing out. So there's a lot of, like, he's very promoted. And, what'd you get overall?
I got 7.
Okay. Did you also want to know about the sun one?
Yeah, do we have to roll for that as well?
Yeah.
15.
Jesus, 6.
Is that religion too?
You're
Yeah.
done.
15.
As you get farther into town, the arches change from the war symbols to symbols of a sunrise. And this is a symbol for Lathander. He's the god of sunrise, birth, renewal, athletics, spring, self-preservation, self-perfection, stuff like that. And you see a lot more bigger buildings here in the middle. Definitely looks like a temple, maybe some other larger facilities that they would need for a town. The people walking around, I kind of want you guys to roll perception to analyze the people walking around.
Oh man, this dice is rolling baller as fuck.
No, dude, both mine are fucking awful.
7? Wait, perception?
Yeah.
5.
25.
Okay, so ultimately a lot
I
of
know all the
people...
things and all the stuff. Right now.
You're seeing humans everywhere. Mostly humans. They're wearing like leather and cloth, stuff that you guys see a little bit of underwater. And all these people are pretty tall, pretty big. Now, Yisk, you're a warrior, so you're looking at these people and you're like, every single person we have passed, they've got muscle on them. They're walking in a way like they are trained. Like they have gone through some kind of military training and they just know how to be in a certain stance as they move around. It's natural to them because they've had that training.
Stacked.
So every single person you're passing, Yisk, is someone who has gone through some sort of physical training.
Ooh.
Now,
Well, it
if you
seems
guys
to be in a town of fighters.
Really?
You might want to watch yourself a little bit, old man.
I mean, I really haven't been looking at anything. I've just been
Looking everywhere.
looking at everything. But yet not. I don't know what's going on.
I'm just looking.
I'm just looking, not observing.
So, if you guys would like to investigate to look for something, let me know what you want to investigate, and I'll let you roll for
I
it.
think we need a drink. Wouldn't you think?
I'd like to see. Are they all heading in a certain direction, or are they all coming
It's the
from a
middle of the
certain
day.
direction?
Everyone's just passing everybody. They've all got things to do, businesses to attend to, deliveries to make.
People just need.
What about their attire? Do they have like certain symbols or like badges?
Well, the
Dixie,
guards
I
you guys passed had badges. Usually of just Torm, or maybe some other god symbol. Some of the people you passed might have insignias on their clothing. No, not really. Maybe just symbols of the town itself. Maybe you just see the spiry symbols.
Well,
on
just to
their
like
clothes.
kind of like check for like is there like a dictation between like military rank? Or are they all
Not
just kind of like infantry?
really.
Okay.
Not really. Those kinds of people in the middle of the day would be working. They'd be at their offices or their towers or whatever. So you are not seeing that.
Guess what these would be just the grunts, the infantry.
Yeah.
No
Bless you.
officers.
Or like, was it military? Everyone
Presume.
is required to be in military at some point.
Don't.
Yeah, you're not allowed to sneeze 3 times in a row. People get pissed.
Fiction.
Okay, so is there anything that you do want to look for, Orwell?
I want to look for a tavern.
Okay.
I want to go get some.
Go ahead and roll investigation. Do you want to talk to anyone or just simply look?
I'll talk to people. I'll definitely talk to people.
Are you even right about me now?
We're going to find a tavern.
Oh shit, yeah.
Investigation. 22.
Okay, so you
Yeah.
find someone who looks somewhat older, like
Yeah.
they actually would have some charisma to talk to you.
Yeah.
And they... What should they be carrying? You guys are farther into the middle of the city now. There's sunlight coming down because the spires aren't blocking it. And you're passing someone... Gosh, carrying jars? So you think, maybe ale's kept in jars. Maybe they know where the tavern is.
That makes sense. That's a logical
So
connection.
if you would like to approach this person and...
Hello, young lad. Hello? Yes, young lad, you! Hello!
Is
With
this
the
thing-
jars!
Is this thing talking?
Hello, it's me, Orwell.
Hey, don't worry about
What?
it too much.
How are you?
Don't you remember him? You guys met
What
him?
is that? What are you...
We're looking for a tavern.
Did someone catch you? For
Do you
food?
understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, a tavern. I can understand you. What I don't understand is, what the fuck are you?
That's not what we're asking. Where's the tavern?
What the fuck are you?
What the fuck are you?
What the fuck are you?
What the fuck
What
are
the
you?
fuck are you?
What the fuck
What
are
the
you?
fuck are you?
So-
Well, I'm a
it's-
Pheno
it's-
Sergeant. My
it's-
name is Orwell Custerbottom. I'm 684 years old. I'm
I'm gonna take my pike out and kind of like point it towards him, just kind of like spin it in my hand. But
Takes out his
Oh,
sword.
it doesn't really matter too much what we are.
This is
It's-
the fish ship.
It's where we are, and we're not in a tavern, so
Well,
that's
he
kind of an
answered me,
issue.
which was really nice. Yeah, okay. I think because I don't want to deal with you and whatever you are, you need to head to the spring.
Deal
Go
with us.
east. Go
Deal
straight
with us.
east.
Why don't you come with us? I'll buy you alcohol.
He thinks about it.
Be our
He's like, no, I'm good.
I mean,
You're interesting. I'm gonna go tell people about you.
Or you could spend more time with us, study us.
I have work to do.
Or you could join us.
All right, Taro, let's just
Like,
head
go
east.
back, go east.
No.
And what
Join
was that?
us.
What was that disgusting creature? Yes, we will.
I'm starting yelling at him.
Join us. Join us. Please. We need to know.
We need information.
The people you need to talk to are already there.
Where?
I'm going about my work, and he walks away. He has things to do. He walks away from you.
He
What?
said
That
there
was
was
a
Go
bit
to
of
the
a prick.
spring. Go east.
They said there was a spring to the east. That seems too far, though. Why don't we go try to find somewhere closer?
Let's just ask around a little bit more. God, this guy was a fucking prick.
Hello, everyone! Please put your attention
So
on
they're
to
all
me.
kind of like... A
Mine-
bunch of people have turned to look at you.
My name is Orwell Custerbottom, a Xeno Sergeant from the great beyond.
Can I use thaumaturgy to make his voice? Boom! Just epically.
Yeah.
Me and my compatriot are trying to locate a tavern where we might wet our mouths with the ale local to your land.
Go to the spring! And they all walk away. They're like, go to the spring!
Is it spring a place, or is it like a spring, or is
And I
it
think
like...
to say the spring is,
Is
to
it
the
like a
east.
building?
It's in the
nice
middle of
place?
the east cliff.
Is it a nice
Is it a
place?
building?
What are we
Okay.
doing?
I'm going to use.
Alright, we're gonna mosey on.
I'm going to use prestidigitation. Orwell!
Do we hear it?
Yeah,
Where? From what direction?
from the west.
Oh, well, what do you think? You run away?
Do you think they heard me?
I say we should just get them to the
Like-
tavern. I don't know
Yeah,
if
yeah,
that's gonna
yeah,
find
yeah,
her
let's
here.
get us.
You know,
Orwell!
Might as well get her.
All right.
Okay.
We continue on to the tavern.
Yes, we do. Ignoring the call.
Okay, so you guys have to head a ways east. So you're
Barbarous.
ignoring them. You're walking through the streets.
Seriously.
You're walking through the streets, and as you approach the east cliff, the spires come way up over you, and there's windows set into the cliff. It's almost like there's the front wall of a huge building, but then it's just cliff, so you can't see like to the right or left of it. You can't. It's built into the cliff.
Okay.
There's stained glass, like beautiful colors that are reflecting the light down onto the street and applying the stained glass colors all over the ground.
Yeah.
And that's the building that's in the middle of the east cliff, and
Is
it's
it-
huge. It's the biggest one there.
Is there a gentleman by us? Or a laddie?
There are people walking around, people who are walking out of this building who look like they've just eaten because they've got stuff in their beard and they're wiping it off and just rubbing their hands on their pants. Some of them are heading in there together with like coin in their pocket, and you can hear it jingling. Do you want to approach any of them?
Yeah, I do.
Hello, you human.
How much did we drink at lunch?
Tell me.
Smacks
That's
one of
right.
the rocks and goes, "Oh my god, that's hard."
He's quite harmless.
Okay.
Tell
In a different language.
us. Do they have fine drink in this establishment?
This is the place to go in town.
Really?
It's the only place to go in town.
Why is it the only place in town?
Because one of the founders built it, and no other taverns have dared compete with a founder.
That doesn't sound like a good competitive market. You
What
sure
is it?
that economy is thriving this way?
Well, it's competitive.
What do you mean founder?
Not
Like
being-
founder of the city?
Yeah.
Or is that like a special title?
No, founder of the city.
Who
One of
was
the
it?
founding families.
I might know them. You see, I'm 684 years old.
You know, I do recall you telling me a story about meeting the founders. I think you know them.
The Feising family?
Yes! Oh, why the Vikings? I remember that.
Well,
You know, little Brendan.
if
Feist.
you're old enough, you might actually have known previous ones, so sure. No. They're like, well, it's a really old family, and those families are in charge of speaking to all guests. So they're very good. Well, like I'm not gonna fight you on that one. Cool. And so he's just like, yeah, no competition is needed. They're so good. People come into town to get a drink. It's how we get money into this town, and then they leave. So no, it's better than what you're gonna find in any of the nearby towns. I'll tell you that.
Oh, what's with the nearby towns?
No, everything here is better than the nearby towns.
Would you like to join us for a drink?
Towns or cities?
Cities. But he's saying towns because he's... What did you say?
Would you like to join us for a drink?
He's like patting his full belly. He's like, give me a few hours. I gotta go finish up a shift.
Well, your loss.
So then him and his buddy have to walk off because they just already had their lunch. So...
You know, these humans
No.
really do just look like little sand children.
So you guys are about to
They
walk
all
in.
look all the same. Not gonna lie.
You guys are standing outside the spring. I'm gonna move on to the other group. So
Is our money any good here?
I don't know. Jonex, I'm not telling until you get there. So Jonex, Takoyaki, and
This isn't
Karos,
Yeah.
you step into the city and you've got your sea elf buddies with you. What are you guys gonna look for first?
I was actually going to say I'm going to keep my eye out for like a jewelry place or a gem place.
Okay. So
Money changer.
while you guys are walking, I would roll investigation. If you're all looking for that. I didn't know if you were gonna drop the sea elves off somewhere or not.
In order to do that, we need the local currency.
Yeah.
I mean, I already have some. I loaded it off of one of the ships.
Mm-hmm.
So
11.
11. You guys wander into the center of town where it is the most sunny, where you would assume it was the shopping district. Well, you want to go that direction, but the rest of you, what have you gotten?
Investigation?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
19.
14.
Okay. You two, you see the large temples and you see the large buildings in the center, and you're like, that's not right. Shopping is usually shorter buildings, right?
We should go there.
There's
Able to help us.
I have a quick question. With my investigation, like, is there like a fountain in the middle of this town?
You will come across wells and fountains, but yeah, there's a fountain around, but you're not there yet.
Okay.
Why?
He's gonna pull the change out of there.
Guys, I found currency that works here.
Yes, I'm gonna say you found a well. And
Oh, wishing well.
Yes!
He's gonna take all the money out.
You guys gonna stop?
They're not using it anyway.
Good idea.
What you up to?
Shit. Okay, so people are gonna see you.
I'm splashing around and enjoying myself.
People walk over and they're like, no. Hey, seriously?
Yes.
You come into this town, you act like this? Get out right now. Get out right now!
I'm gonna
Pulls out a weapon.
Oh,
Wait,
get
are
out!
we cause more
Wait.
trouble than we have?
Yeah, we're being very playful, actually.
What are you in?
Oh well.
Is this not a...
That's drinking water! Get out!
Oh,
They're
but-
waving a sword in your face.
Right. Okay.
Get out! I'll eat your legs!
I was on my way.
Okay, you're getting out.
I
As
responded in the
no,
affirmative.
He's yelling at you. You gotta tell me what your actions are. So, you guys get out.
Why? Could you explain the human tradition of throwing dirty coinage into your drinking water supply?
People put coins in there. God damn it. He looks over there and he's just like, fucking. Oh. Damn it.
You're welcome.
If it's any consolation, I could clean ourselves and then recover the garbage money for you. At no cost to you.
Persuasion.
Bring up my skills.
I found currency that works here, guys.
Oh, 31.
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
He goes, yeah, that's actually not a bad idea. Yeah, I guess go ahead. And then clean the water when you're done.
I will use prestidigitation to clean ourselves.
He goes, frankly, it's not my business, but Feisting family has a lot on their plate right now, so I thought I'd take a look at whatever you are doing in there.
Is it a large plate? Having a birthday party? Are they serving cupcakes?
You know what cupcakes are?
They have a lot of children to feed, yeah.
So it's a large birthday party then.
They eat their children?
I'm sure that it's coming up.
I'm gonna hop off
Wait,
his
so
shoulder.
it's not a birthday party.
No, there's no birthday party.
Then where are the cupcakes?
You are insane. Seriously, spend your money here and leave.
What? There's cupcakes?
So I
You
scoop
don't
up
know.
all the money I can from the wishing
I might know what
fountain.
it is.
Okay.
I've dealt with humans somewhat.
Okay, 671 copper.
Ooh.
Anything else you guys... So, you got money out of Wishing Well, but you're still looking for a jeweler. Now, you think that because all the larger...
I am looking for a money changer.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Oh.
You're looking for a gem dealer, and so you're kind of looking at the heights of the buildings to figure out where a shopping district would be. And what you're finding is the center of the town has all the big buildings, and then around the center of the town has all the short shop-like buildings and the open clearing areas for traders to pull their carts through.
Excuse
so you
me,
follow the biggest roads.
Mr. Threatening Person.
Oh goodness.
I know you're probably new to hospitality, but could you please point us in the direction of a money changer?
Oh, yeah. Follow this road south. Just take the biggest roads where the carts go. Like, your common sense will help you understand that that's where we want our tourists to go.
What's
Okay.
a cart?
What's a road?
You guys have roads underwater. You guys... Did you not have roads underwater? Oh, okay. well.
Streams? Currents?
Follow this flat stone
I'm just
paved-
fucking with you, thanks.
You know what? He comes at you and goes to stab you. Roll hit.
Don't tell me.
That is assault,
I
good
did really
sir!
low. I missed. I did miss.
Help!
It was a warning shot.
It is a burglar!
Everyone here is going to help me, not you.
But you assaulted me, isn't that against the law?
Another one comes up and tries to grapple you from behind with your shoulders.
Ooh.
Oh, like a 12.
We were really.
That doesn't even hit my arm.
Yeah, we're good
So he
boys.
misses it.
I'm gonna hop off of
2 counts
Karas's
of
shoulder.
assault!
Roll perception.
What?
Roll perception.
17.
You have a movement speed of 30. You feel great. Feel really good, charged up.
What? Okay. This is weird.
You can
So he
investigate.
jumps down from Karas's shoulder.
Yeah, that movement. You're like, oh. Like, you can feel your legs on the ground. You're like,
What the fuck?
I feel fast.
And Pixie Boy can move.
I'm
30
gonna
feet.
start.
I won't go fast.
I'm gonna start.
Imagine his little legs.
Gotta go fast.
I'm gonna start running around Karas just to
Turns
test
up
it
into a
out.
ball and just rolls.
I'm gonna run around Karas just to test it
The
out.
sea elves are with you, by the way, so they're just kind of like Like watching the fight and watching you, and they're just standing
As
I'm gonna start going down the road now.
oh, I was gonna say as Jonix.
Bulletin's. Yes, go
I was
ahead.
gonna say as Jonix was running around me, I stick out my big toe and trip him.
You have to roll a hit back.
Okay.
He's very good at that.
What would I add to that?
Standard unearned attack.
Yeah, on our attack.
Oh,
Second normal attack.
18.
Yeah, pretty sure that hits.
Yeah.
Your little body smacks into the ground. You're used to being in water where you just float. And well, the sea elves go towards the people holding you, and he goes, "Good sir, I do apologize. I understand we're in your territory. These are our guides. They're not proficient with most speaking skills.
Or intelligence.
I'm afraid that they're here for protection, if you understand what I'm saying." And they're like, "Oh, I got it. You got to keep your dogs under control while you're in here.
I
Or
am going
you're
to.
gonna have-
so good I am not
Or
there.
we're gonna have
I'm giving
some
him
delicious dinner."
the
I'm going to
dirtiest
cast
look.
suggestion.
Oh my god! Yeah, I'm giving him the dirtiest look from behind.
Can I walk up to these guys that are going around Takoyaki and trying to
We're having a pleasant time.
Hello, I am Karos. I am a
If I
monk.
was with them, people would be
He needs to
Just
make
go to a
a
spa.
saving throw.
sure get our
Yeah.
things done.
What's that?
Coral. Like a,
Wisdom saving throw.
yeah. Like a manicure, like a body.
3. Where the dogs bark like a dog.
No, everything's fine.
That's gonna be great to watch back.
Okay, we have. I don't know if we've said this on camera, but we have this daydream of Ben falling and flipping the whole table.
We're getting closer and closer.
It got,
every time.
it got really close that time. No,
Yeah, the
lie.
table
You
actually
almost
moved.
took the table.
I was like
away.
leaning, I was looking, I was like, where can I hook my feet? And all of a sudden it went too far. I was like, oh god,
When you
no.
grabbed the table, I pushed back on it so it keep
Thank you.
moving.
Thank
That would have been.
I'm sorry. What was your
Oh,
suggestion?
That he barks like a dog.
And he goes to come at you again, and then the sea elf is like, "No, sir, please, we will be good. Please be good. Please, we need to stay here."
I know, I'm just having fun with the locals.
Is this
Come, Pookie!
is this how the humans act on land? Do they all act like this?
These ones are particularly testy. Normally, they don't act like such huge cloacas.
Oh.
Can I
So
say
we're
I'm
leaving
quite
now.
a ways down the street now?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
There's just a little. I'm gonna say that the sea elf children actually go with you.
Oh, okay.
They're chasing you.
And the mom is like going after them. She's like, "Come on, let's get away from this." And Voltan's kind of sees them go off, and he's like, "Yeah," and he like goes as well.
I'm not moving too fast, but
Okay, so I do want to get to your gem changer. You do see a sign for a building that sticks out and has symbols of money on it. And there's a big glass window, and there's a person sitting behind a desk, and there's a bunch of safes behind him.
okay.
Hi!
I'm gonna.
Yes, hello.
We have water people money.
Okay. How? Where
we-
did you come from?
The water.
The... What? How is that...
Will you swim through it?
Have you spoken to the elders yet?
The who?
The head families.
Harris, can you put me up on the counter?
Sure thing, little buddy.
Just grab him.
The
He's
sea
a foot
elves-
tall.
The sea elves are just sitting back,
Oh.
like their backs against the wall, just kind of like behaving.
I'm gonna.
I am only 4 feet tall. Sure thing, little buddy.
You're only 4 foot tall.
I'm only 4 foot tall. Tritons aren't very tall.
No, they're not.
You should be 5.5 at well.
Aren't I like 7 feet tall or something?
I think so.
Yeah, I'm
It's
fucking
because you're
huge.
rocks. So Voltans actually comes in, goes forward and goes,
I think I gleaned.
"Oh, good sir. Yes, I appreciate your bank services here. We have a great deal of money we would like to exchange." And he pulls out like huge pockets of fucking money.
Oh, Voltan.
Yes.
Don't tempt me with a good time.
Be careful with those.
Well, yes, a lot of them are going to you and your comrades.
Mm.
You'll get some now, and you'll get more when we get to safety underwater.
Sounds good.
Okay, so you guys are gonna exchange out all your money for gold, silver, and copper?
Not all of it.
Okay. Just take care of that. Go ahead and take care of that on your own. Just switch it out.
Alright.
Okay, now if we need to come back and exchange it and basically get this stuff back, is there a loss, or can we just make it an even trade?
I may charge you a service fee.
You generally take a loss when you exchange currencies.
Yeah. He goes, I may charge you a service fee because I need to pay for my expenses.
50.
Right.
I'm gonna take out the half-inch pearl and say how much is this worth?
Half-inch pearl?
Yeah.
I think that's 100 gold.
Cool.
Is that right?
Sure, why not?
Yeah.
I hand it to him.
He's like, well, I'll pay 70 gold for it.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
30%.
That's a big cut.
He's also got to resell it, and it's a huge pearl.
Yeah.
And
Honestly, he'd have to probably resell it to someone who would sell it in the magic shops.
I mean, I feel like I have like very little knowledge of what money's worth
Yes.
because
You're talking a lot for a young one.
I'm not young. I'm 68 years old. Well, I guess I'm young.
Oh,
yeah,
these-
I'm young.
Those sea elves, they're so... Okay.
I'm not a sea elf.
No, he's not a sea. Those guys are sea elves.
Why is there pictures?
He's a water sprite.
You're not there.
Oh.
A what?
A water sprite.
I just feel it.
You need to get out right now.
Pixie boy.
Get out of my shop. Get out of my shop.
But I'm not a water sprite?
Go speak to the founders. They'll... Go speak to them. Go to the spring. It's the east building on the cliff. Go. Get out of my shop. And he's pushing you guys. He stood up. Get out. He already did this.
Okay, well, I was going to ask about the handful of small pearls.
Too
we got
late.
from the shop. Okay.
I guess
Get
I
out.
didn't exchange my purple.
Well,
No, he didn't. Get out.
wonderful city we've discovered.
Get out. You guys are out.
We have
And then
So
when
we
you guys
didn't
are
get-
out,
we didn't exchange anything.
you
We gotta
exchange
change the
your
money.
money.
Okay. Alright.
And when you guys get out the door, he goes, go talk to the elders.
Where are those again?
Middle of the east cliff, big building.
Which way's east?
Follow this big fat road.
I'm gonna look at him. I'm gonna say, I suggest you be quiet.
I
Are you
figured,
actually casting suggestion?
Yes.
I figured Takayaki would have messed with it and be like, what's
That was already the plan, sir. And he shuts his door.
We have definitely not done
I'm
well.
guessing you rolled pretty high.
You really fucked it up, man.
I'm disappointed.
No,
in
I'm
this.
agreeing. He is going to be quiet.
No, I mean like,
Oh, no words? Okay,
Yeah.
well, he shuts the door.
okay.
Sorry, be quiet and be silent to me are two different things.
Alright.
So are you guys going to head off towards the spring?
I guess there's nothing else we can do.
The sea elves are kind of like, you guys are causing a lot of trouble.
It's a bit atypical for us, indeed.
We need a safe place to stay. Can't you find us an inn?
We were going to, but apparently we need to go speak with the elders, which I suppose is a good idea if they run the city.
Yeah, okay, let's go.
Yeah.
Me and... Yes.
Could I retcon something and do like an insight check on him when he was like, when he found out that I was a sprite?
Yep.
12. Wait. Fuck. Where are my sheets? Never mind.
It's the one underneath this one.
He, I'm just gonna tell you.
Yeah, 12.
He was afraid of you. He looked like scared.
I don't know what to feel.
After
Okay.
you guys get a ways away, you hear his door again. He leaves his shop, goes around the back, and is like heading towards one of the edges of the city. Meanwhile,
I'll sneaky follow him.
okay, we'll do that really fast then. Go ahead and roll stuff.
Oh yeah.
Oh, sorry guys.
28.
I am 4
He
foot
finds the
11.
garb.
I am just
And how long does he have before he can talk?
It's like 8
It's
hours.
like 8 hours. So he'll probably have to
Takes the guard and tries to tug the guard. He's trying to tug the guard towards where you guys left. That's what you're saying. Okay.
I'm
Oh.
surprised that you guys.
I'm going to use prestidigitation to create 2 effects: a sound and a smell. He's going to rip ass, and it's going to smell like rotten eggs.
And then the guard is gonna smell it and go,
Eggs.
yeah, let's get out of here. And he goes away. So he's dragging you towards.
Smell like booze.
Or like sulfur.
Anything else you want to do?
Brimstone.
No, I'm just going to rejoin the group.
Okay. Meanwhile, at the spring, you guys, have you decided to go in, or what do you?
Yeah, I think we're about to go in.
Okay.
I'm gonna do a super bombastic entrance.
Yeah, I'm just gonna kick the door open, just like stand there triumphantly.
Yeah.
This is a big.
Hello!
This is a big, beautiful building in here.
Ooh, look at that.
However, you see that there's windows on both sides of this picture. There's no windows on the back side because the back side is all cliff. Okay?
Okay.
You walk in this big, beautiful building, really tall ceilings, beautiful windows that look out. There's a walkway that goes up and goes across those windows so people can stand up higher and look out the windows. And there's tables, chairs, and there's a stage way far up to the north. And to the south is a big, beautiful, long bar. Think like a guild house.
Mm-hmm.
And at the bar, there are lots of people, and the tables, there's lots of people eating. There's a lot going on. You want to roll investigation, look around some more? Look for
No. I wanna, as soon as like we kick in the door, we're fucking loud.
It's loud in here.
And I'm gonna come in.
You trying to
and,
And that's normal behavior here. So everyone just kind of was like,
Yeah.
Could you help my voice boom a little more?
Thaumaturgy.
Hello! I am the Grand Wizard Orwell.
everyone turns and looks at you.
See me in my
All the people
splendor.
at the bars, like, swivel in their chairs, and they're like,
Well, he's doing this submission. Give us something to hold my pike up and just be like, yeah.
This is my compatriot Yeast. Now, which one of you will buy us a drink?
this really big man at the bar.
Oh, thank God.
He's like 7 feet tall. He's like big square man. Big man. He's got like that really nice big ham arm with like the black hair.
I just pictured
He's got a nicely trimmed beard but like flowing shoulder length hair.
It's like Andre the
And he
Giant.
flips it up. And this man's older. He's maybe 50s.
He's just got ropey fucking muscles. or
And
something.
he takes his drink, finishes it, slams it down, stands up, and behind him stand a couple other people. Like, behind him, like, let's go, let's do this. He's like,
Fuck yeah.
I've never fought one of you, or one of you.
Oh, there's your chance.
I will fight both y'all at separate points in time, and winners get free drinks.
Alright, time up first. Let's go, fucker.
And everyone's excited. Tables are moving. They're basically like making a ring around. Like you guys are between the bar and you're between the tables.
Start the
The
ring
door
on
is
fire.
behind you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jesus Christ. We're gonna get kicked out of this town.
Okay.
Me and Yisk were talking on the way. We realized we both have a passion for bar brawls.
All yours are magical. I love that. Which one of you?
All yours would be magical.
Yeah, that's why I have a
Wizarding
passion for them
duel.
because I
Yeah.
just kill them.
Wait, what?
What? Nothing? By bar brawls, I mean cheating the fuck out of them.
Alright, fist fight.
That's not cheating. You're
Blight!
just using
Stone skill. Full strength. Just stacking buff spells. Oh.
So these are people who are standing on the outside, but they all definitely have their weapons drawn in case you take things too far. And the bar is much bigger than this,
Were
but
there
this is the space
any
that they fight
rules
in.
dictated?
What?
Were there any rules?
No killing. No, he gets out there first. He gets out in the middle with you.
Does he have a weapon?
No.
Nope. He goes, no magic. No killing. No bleeding. No, that's not right. He goes,
No pissing.
I'm thinking about no weapons, but maybe that wouldn't be fair for you.
Sounds like a fight club.
I'm gonna throw down my pike.
Yeah! I like that everyone's like, everyone's so
This is a
excited.
terrible idea, and I will kill him if it comes to it. But,
He said no magic. No magic.
oh,
Someone should pick his pike up.
He's got skills.
Yeah, my blood
leave
curses
it.
aren't magic.
The other ones are like,
There's a difference between a curse and magic.
and
Curses are
then,
made with magic.
and then this woman kind of, who was standing next to him at the bar, she's smaller, and she's just like she's got super short hair, and she's got muscles, and she's got like boobs, and
I'm
she
gonna
just,
give you my pike.
but she's also
Cool.
like
That's
50,
it.
but she seems very like, I don't know how to
This is a
explain.
terrible idea.
This is bad.
She's also very athletic,
All my
but
damage is melee and weapon
listening,
and magic.
talking about your opponent. Come on! Okay, so she walks out and she's like, you have to understand, he's the only one that we feel like healing today. When you lose or you win, you stop.
Don't have any healing magic or potions, so we're fine. Wait, no, I have that medicine kit. Never
You got
mind.
potions.
I got shit. I got the damn shit. It's cool.
You challenge him, you better understand
In the distance.
what you're
Who
doing.
do we got challenged? So if he's gonna be the one being healed, well, what do we get to even out the score?
Free drinks.
Well, that's just the outcome.
You get to stay in Sanctuary.
I'll stay where I damn well please.
Alright, guys.
It's our chance to fuck shit up.
So, you ready?
For some reason.
So it's just me, fist fight. Yeah. This guy.
Don't worry, I got you. Can I go? I'm trying to figure out the best way to do this.
Right before it starts, I'm gonna use a curse, not a magic. I'm going to impose disadvantage on all of his attacks against me.
Does that count as magic?
It's a blood curse.
Hey, other DM, help me. Does that count
It's
as
a
magic?
curse.
Yeah.
It's not a spell, man.
It's not traditional magic, so they might have to try and
Well, how it's gonna look is I'm just gonna like take my pike and like cut my arm, and it's just gonna look badass.
you dropped your pike.
I'm gonna bite my arm really hard until I bleed, and then they're just gonna think.
Hey! I'm not okay with fighting crazies! No one got that it was magic.
Oh.
Okay. Disadvantage on all rolls attacking me.
Reminds me of like SpongeBob. I ate a bowl of nails for breakfast. With no milk.
I do have to take 6 damage though, unfortunately, for that.
Where do you get milk underwater?
Right this way, sir.
Oh, what
Now-
else happening?
Do I roll initiative
Well,
now?
yeah, we'll roll initiative. But before that, another person comes out, and he has a lute, stringed instrument. He walks in and goes, "How about a song for this year fight?"
Oh no!
Do both
Does he-
parties agree?
Does he have
I
blonde hair?
prefer not. I don't want a song. I prefer to hear the sound of crushing bones and flesh on flesh.
Oh. The music of...
The music of a fight.
Then you have to buy a song for me later.
Fair enough.
How's that
Alright,
fair?
fight can start. Roll
It's not
initiative.
fair.
It's not actually. Like, would you guys both agree to a song? No, I don't agree. You have to buy me a song later.
Huh? 15.
20.
Shitballs.
I didn't have to tell you that, I guess.
I told you this would happen.
That they were gonna fight?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we fucking
yeah.
prepared.
I know you told me, you're like, yeah, me and Dieter are working out punishments for you guys fucking shit up. Oh, jeez.
Alright, so this guy, the moment they say start, this guy gets down and pushes off the ground and runs at you and just goes to hit you right in the fucking fish jaw. Hold on. This is a new character I've never done before.
Oh, it is not.
Yeah, don't do
Hold
all
on,
your
wait,
stats.
habit. Does my
Blood curse.
no, my armor count as
Oh,
magic?
the electric armor.
Just my armor. Otherwise, I will switch to my other armor.
I think you meant no spells.
Yeah.
Let's retcon that and say no spells, like no standing back and going boom, 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 boom.
Okay.
Okay.
So my armor.
Eldritch blast.
Okay.
Alright, it's only close range
And
magic.
when can I use a free action? Can I use it anytime?
Where is that magic missing?
It's on your turn.
Yeah, my turn. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
So close range magic's okay.
25 to hit.
Hey,
What was that the worst one? Of
That
the
was
two?
the first punch.
Out of the 2 die rolls.
You're supposed to roll a disadvantage.
Oh my god,
Yeah,
I
all
forgot.
attacks are
I'm sorry, I
disadvantage.
forgot. I completely forgot. 15.
That is my armor class.
So it hits.
So he hits me with the first punch.
Hellish rebuke.
Now he is stumbling at you, okay? It looks like he was gonna trip past you and fall past you, and he still fucking got you, okay?
Okay.
Went to catch
He
himself, but
belches and you
like,
can taste the alcohol on his breath.
Whoa!
It wafts over your gills.
11.
11 damage.
Yes, 11 damage. I get to. He goes for you again as he's falling.
if I get there,
15
less
again.
water splash at me.
11 again.
Holy cow.
Wait, like out of the 2,
Yes.
Yeah.
the lowest
I
one was
rolled
15
2.
again?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So
And
11.
again.
Yeah. Okay.
That's
And
fine.
then hold on. His turn's not over.
Don't
He
make me
falls
show
back on his back, rolls, does a backward somersault, lands on his feet, and then comes back up at you again and tries to punch you twice again.
Whoa.
Twice again?
Yeah.
Holy
Yeah.
shit.
He's a
Wait.
monk. Fuck.
Where am I?
14. The first one doesn't hit. Oh shit! I got a nat 20 and a 11. So when he somersaults over and tries to hit you, both of these kind of miss. He stumbles over you, and now it's your turn. Oh wait, is there any bonus actions I can do with this?
That was the bonus.
Oh,
For
okay.
just like basic melee attacks,
Um,
it's my
Oh,
proficiency,
also,
or proficiency 8 plus
with
proficiency.
that, he also gets a free disengage and 10 extra feet of movement.
Okay, so when he misses you, he kind of stumbles to the side 10 feet away.
oh, he's the way to go.
So he came at you. Yes, he did. He came at you, attacked you, missed, and then stumbled 10 feet away.
Does my fist count as a weapon?
Yeah.
You can use your fists
A
if you want.
7-foot tall monk?
As a to
He's like a
To imbue with fire.
Scandinavian beast.
Yeah, sure.
Damn!
is that gonna be against the rules here? I mean, it's a.
He just used key, so
Yeah.
I think it's okay.
Close range magic is allowed.
Quick question.
Okay.
Or, just.
Oh, so hellish rebuke.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
fucking dead.
You just can't shoot long distance. Anything that's a beam or anything that's shooting.
Oh shit. Okay.
So-
Well, I'm not gonna retcon
If
that,
you
but-
touch him and it hurts him, that's different.
or if he touches me and it hurts him.
So
That's
like,
fine.
chill touch.
Anything that's touch.
Shit balls. Okay.
Well,
I totally would have hellish rebuke.
Me as
this.
Karos, I'm just off,
She'll touch
like,
the
wherever we are, and I just all of a sudden feel the need to pray.
So as a bonus action, I'm going to infuse my fists.
Oh!
What?
So this conversation, this setting up this fight, moving all the furniture, took a few minutes. You guys are getting really close. At
Yeah.
some point, I'm gonna have you walk in.
Okay.
Oh, so setting up, I'll just imbue them now. So I'm imbuing my fists with fire, so my hands are on fire
Okay.
right now, or my guild.
The others get a little nervous. A bunch of people
Webs.
in the crowd, when they see this is gonna happen over time. They stand up and start like they guard all the wood things. Like they're kind of standing with their.
Okay, we'll do cold. I don't want to skip people.
Okay.
So
Well, it already
nice.
happened. You already put fire on. I'm not letting you wreck on that.
Okay.
Everyone's
fire.
standing up. They're nervous about
My
fire.
hands are on fire.
Okay.
And
You just stand there.
and to attack, it's 8 plus strength plus proficiency.
For what?
Or wait, what do I add
To his
hitting?
melee attacks.
Just strength.
D20 plus strength. You were not proficient in unarmed, so it's just
Okay.
strength.
Ooh, this marker is.
That's okay. I miss.
You're just sure of that. You sure you missed? Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I rolled it here. I'm pretty sure I missed. Can I use a different dice? Oh, let's use blue. So, yeah, okay. I don't hit him.
Is this gonna be like an auger repeat?
Wait, does 8 hit?
No.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that's...
So, but can you tell us, can you choreograph your, like, what did you do? What cool thing? He stumbled over 10 feet away from you, and then you, what? Then you walked up to him?
So I try to, like... Can I make fists as a Wakapa?
Yeah, you've got
Okay, so yeah,
graspy
like...
fingers.
I tried to do, like, a jumping, like, Superman punch at him that, like, went over his left shoulder. And then, obviously, like,
Spinning back fist.
Well, yeah, well, no, and then I, like, went to, like, come with my left fist, but he, like, dipped his head back, and I just, like...
Hugging
Grazed him.
Went past his jaw as he dipped his head back while he was still stumbling, so...
We're not used to land yet.
I got my land
Feed your land legs yet.
Yeah. We just got sea legs.
It's actually pretty good.
I was seeing if there was
also-
anything I could do to turn off the disadvantage.
Yes, there is.
That is a free
Can you point at
action.
it for me?
Yep.
How did
That's
that
a non-attack
free
action.
action. I'm going to activate my armor.
Oh wait. No, I know it's here. Drunkard's Luck. 2 key points. Cancel disadvantage. But
I
the
can't do
blood curse only lasts around, right?
it. No, it's... let me go check.
Does Drunkard Luck take an action of any kind, or is it just free?
It's just 2 key points.
Okay, so free action.
Causing disadvantage against all attacks from that creature. Just in general.
Although Drunkard's Luck only affects 1 roll.
Okay, I got it. I'll keep that in mind. Okay, so he's gonna come at you again. Now you came up over at him and tried to hit him.
Okay.
He's gonna do, when you missed him, he kind of does these weird spins and like spun around, and then he's gonna try to punch you on the spin back.
Oh, I wanted to actually roll initiative to do something.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna cheat the fuck out of this fight.
Okay.
So, I wanted to cast slow on him.
Am I going to be aware of this? Because I don't know if I'm okay with
Do
this.
bards don't detect magic?
Well, he's not casting the spell. Okay, so there's going to be components to the spell.
Mm-hmm.
Oftentimes it's verbal, semantic, and material.
Yeah.
So verbal is saying the incantation. Semantic is like hand movements.
Yeah.
So what was
That's
it?
why I said I was hiding into the crowd.
Okay.
Roll
so-
stealth. The crowd at the bar or the crowd in the...
Like the fight crowd.
Yeah.
Like that's around here. Everyone's rowdy. I'm fairly sure I can do it undetected.
You are 7 feet tall. Though.
I am. Yeah, but
Dex.
I can whisper.
Okay,
and stuff.
so
Stealth would be 10.
yeah.
I mean, hey.
That's one of the best things. We can even use that.
Orwell right now is taking it as the fact that like only the people in the fight can do magic.
No.
Because we're proficient.
Okay. The guy next to you, by the way, is it semantic or what is it?
It's verbal, semantic, and material.
The person right next to you definitely knows what you're doing. And there's might be more people who know what you're doing. I'm not going to tell you.
Whatever it is.
This person right next to you sees you doing something and grabs your arms. Well, he tries to grab your arms
Yeah, let's see.
to stop you.
We'll
Oh,
still take
he's
it.
drunk too. Oh, his left arm got you. I got a 20.
Damn, yeah, they
So concentration check.
got.
You can't really cast
No,
a
I don't
spell
have
if it's
to.
interrupted. They
That's
interrupted
true.
it.
If he
Okay.
grabs your hands, because
I don't- does that-
hand movement.
Yeah, but is that like a reaction then to do it? To grab it?
Oh, I can do a dex. Let me do a
Yeah,
dex.
because it should be like. Because that doesn't make sense if like you can just interrupt a spell like that.
Okay, he grabbed your hand after you did it. So concentration check.
I don't have to make concentration checks.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
what did you do?
I cast it slow. So he has to make a wisdom saving throw.
The monk.
Yeah, the monk.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wisdom isn't
20.
wisdom.
20? Yeah, that makes. Yeah. No,
Okay.
that's it.
Oh,
Now that they know that you're doing magic, this guy starts telling the others, so I need you to roll initiative, and I'm gonna have people in the crowd roll initiative.
Sweet.
I'm a natural one, bitch!
That's what I'm talking.
Wait, swerve.
What are we gonna
We're
walk
starting an
into?
all-out fight.
Yeah, we're starting an all
show.
bro, dude. I told you we're gonna fuck shit up.
Do I see this happen?
No, you're in the middle of a fight.
Me as Karos feels the need to pray even more. Just in the middle of the street.
What the fuck are you doing, Karos?
I have the sudden urge to pray for our friends.
Why?
Something is wrong.
I value our safety. Because unlike you guys, I like all of you.
Yeah, we should have had monk versus monk on this, but
I'm arriving shortly, I guess. But that might not be a good option.
Oh my god.
I might not take a one-on-one fight after Augur. Who knows? I might have PTSD from it. I'm still salty about it.
I mean, just due to my pride, like, I knew this was a fucking terrible idea.
From the start, threw your pike down.
I know!
What is your name again? Orwell.
The main way I cause damage, I'm like, no, what? No.
We're
I'm
gonna go to the
at
top of the
100%
round.
disadvantage
We're gonna
now.
go to the top of the round with Adard and Yisk, and then we're gonna do the rest of that fucking shit. So,
they're gonna kill me so quickly.
I got you. Just throw me that pike, bro.
Dude, I'll probably be dead if they're all attacking me.
I have more HP than you.
I have 51 HP and an AC of 11.
Oh!
you're also
Damn!
at your higher level, so we'll see what happens. Okay, Adard, he's going to use... He's not going to use his Drunken Luck yet. He's going to just try to attack you at disadvantage. So the first fist, 24.
Jeez.
Out of the two? That was the
Yeah,
last
and a
one.
17. And an 18. 4 points of damage. And then he's gonna punch you and turn around and punch you again. And this one definitely doesn't hit. It wouldn't have hit.
With the first one, Hellish Rebuke.
Okay. What does that mean?
Second level.
He explodes.
Yeah,
Do you still take the 4 damage?
I still take
Yeah.
4 damage.
I totally should have turned those burritos.
But he is going to take
I love your old man's
3d10 fire damage.
Dex
Roll
save.
it, please. Oh, I can dex save for it?
I feel like I just
Yeah, it's a
swallowed
dex save.
by a burrito.
Good thing it's a monk.
15.
Yeah.
What is it? Proficiency plus wisdom plus 8?
For what?
Yeah.
8 and proficiency.
No, 16.
Oh, wow. So,
For you.
but he has evasion, so he takes half damage.
Okay.
Oh, so he takes it regardless. Okay.
Yeah. Well, if he had succeeded, he would have dodged it completely.
Oh, okay.
What do you have to make a dex save?
Uh,
Yeah.
12 fire damage.
What are humans weak to? Anything? No. Okay. So, he's going to come at you again for his 3rd and 4th punches. He felt that damage, and he's now yelling while he's punching you. So this big giant man is screaming in your face.
Oh,
22 to hit.
battle music?
This is fine. This is a... I've got some...
Yeah, 22 hits.
But 10 doesn't. So he hits again with 1 punch.
And with that second level Hellish Rebuke.
8 points of damage to you.
Okay.
And then...
Can you do more than one reaction a turn?
No.
Oh, wait, no, so I can't. Never mind. Yeah, you're right.
Thank you.
I like how it's set up. It almost looks like chess.
How much else do you have?
Enough.
I want to write it down.
It's okay.
Okay.
No, you
Well-
you don't get to withhold information from the DM.
You
That's
should-
not how the game works.
Yeah, you
Wait, like
should
my
tell
total?
me because he's going to see how fucked up you get and he's going to make decisions based on how fucked up you are.
Current and max.
I know what your current is. What's your max?
Oh, okay. So don't try to give me 2.
What's your max health?
My max health is 107.
Jesus. Your turn.
You have to remember how to say 7.
Your turn. Did you take the... I did 8 damage.
Yes.
And then how much damage did you... Oh, you can't do reaction. Okay, go ahead.
No, I did just do the one.
Yeah.
Throw me my pike. And that's I'm just gonna say that.
I didn't expect him to be this good. Throw me my pike.
1 round!
Okay, well, do I witness like that?
Now that
You can peek over your head, yeah. And
Shit just got real.
There's shit happening over there. You don't know what.
Okay, and he's holding my pike right now.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna say throw me my pike, and I'm gonna try to swing at Monkman.
Okay. Oh, my coke is
That doesn't
frozen,
hit,
so
But I can't drop my
fucking
hands,
do
so
It's still a natural 1, dude.
it is still a natural one.
Nat
That's a critical
1.
miss.
Roll again.
But I can't roll. Or
You
I
can
can't
hurt
roll a
yourself.
different
Tell me what this number is.
Just like the
Yeah,
just a 14.
just a miss.
You guys are up against the wall, so I'm gonna say you hit the wall. You don't take damage, but it hurts. Like you're like, oh fuck. Like, and he specifically like did this weird drunken like.
Sway.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to hit with 10.
Okay.
Please borrow this.
So now, Jacob,
put all
I'm just
your
gonna
dice in
roll a
jail.
bunch of
Oh my-
dice, and I'm gonna try to hit you. So
You're gonna hit a lot, probably.
let's do the first 4 people on the list here.
There.
Nat 20 for one of them.
Oh!
This one probably not. This one
What they deserve.
11.
Yeah, that's my AC.
Okay, 3 of them hit you.
Oh, great.
Now they're just punching, and now they're not monks, so it's just die 4, right?
Die 2.
Is that all your D20s?
Yeah, that's
Yeah, unarmed attacks. Normal.
All of them are in there.
Almost get a D4.
Roll with it a couple times, see what it is.
Coin.
This one did it. I don't want to use your luck.
You take 3 points of bludgeoning
I've got
damage.
a
You've been
little-
punched.
That's
3 points
my
of bludgeoning
second
damage.
list.
3?
Yeah.
Cool.
This is my roll.
But I gotta roll another 4 people.
Wait, I might have given you my
Jesus.
This one was my jam.
They don't even know what I was doing.
3
It was magic.
4 points of bludgeoning damage.
Well, I was setting the mood.
You want to use my dice power?
Just punching an Elthorn coral.
Well, the material component for slow is molasses. So
Did you say 51 was
dump
your total?
molasses in your hand and you're like, ooh, Mark Lumina story. That's some fucking magic shit.
I just like the way it feels on my skin. I was feeding myself.
At the end of my turn, can I use a bonus action to do the blood curse of mutual suffering?
At the end of your turn. For a bonus action. Yeah, you can do
After
that.
after the 2 attacks, I wanted to do the bonus action mutual suffering.
What does that do to me?
So the next time you hit me, you take the equal amount.
Okay,
of
just tell me
damage.
next time. Cool.
Okay, cool.
It is your turn, Orwell.
It's my turn?
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna use my, oh god, I have to use an action to throw the pike at him.
Yep. You just want to drop it.
And that's about it.
Do it.
But, or, fuck. Or, well, or I could,
do this.
I'm
Come
sorry,
on,
dude, I have to
hurry
wait at least one. I'm gonna cast mage armor on myself.
Okay. Anything else you want to do?
Nah, that's it.
He was gonna stand there.
Well, I mean,
Because you took damage this round, now you make a concentration check.
no, it's a
It's
feat.
not a
It's-
concentration spell.
no, it's a feat that I don't have to make concentration checks when taking damage.
Oh, Warcaster?
Yeah.
Okay. Damn it, what a fucking spell failure!
I made a mistake. I shouldn't have rolled both the same time. That was too much. Okay.
Well, also, slow never connected, so
That's true.
I also didn't choose it 5 of it. I just chose the 1. So.
Yeah,
Hey,
well, he
I
succeeded.
hit you with the second punch. So he's doing more weaving, he's doing more falling over, and he hits you with 8 points of damage.
Oh,
Dip, duck,
Dodge,
shit! I could have tried to run towards
duck,
you.
and
I'm sorry.
dash.
You just
Fuck,
said dodge
dude.
twice?
15.
Oh, we are really
So I'm gonna
close.
hit you again.
Am I orange or
5 points of damage.
which one are you?
I'm the one surrounded by everyone. I mean,
Hey,
flanked by
8
literally everyone.
and then 5. Did you do that? 8 and then 5?
Now there's a mutual suffering or whatever.
You're just standing there while, who wants to buy me
Ben?
a drink?
Who wants to buy me a
Mutual
drink?
suffering. You're taking damage.
Oh, you hit me?
Yeah!
Okay.
Pay
so I
attention!
thought you were punching him. Sorry.
I'm gonna punch you for real.
So what? I get hit for
8 and
8
5.
points of damage and then 5.
okay, and they take 8 points of necrotic damage.
Thank you. Okay. So it's your turn. Yeah. I want to point out that anyone who's actually watching this guy, they can tell that he's not hitting as well. Not because you're dodging, but because he's just not hitting as well. And that's weird.
It's because he's a bitch.
He's pulling his punches.
No, it's because it's disadvantaged.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Or he's not drunk enough.
Go ahead and take your turn.
You didn't throw
Go
your
faster.
shit. Did you throw it?
I didn't.
Nope.
Okay. Is there a way I can run to him and grab it? How lit
No.
is it?
Well, yeah.
Well, if I
How would
let
he-
him grab it.
Dieter, how would he get between all these people?
If Orwell is just holding.
Yeah, I could
Pike
hold it out,
It's
just
got a
Okay, take
reach
it.
of 10. Yeah.
Now what are you doing?
That provokes an attack of opportunity from the monk, though, doesn't it?
Yes,
No.
Am I outside
It does.
5 feet?
You weren't because you moved up forward to punch him. You were up
I'm
here
saying,
to
I'm
punch
saying
him.
moving to Orwell, am I now outside of 5 feet of him?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
Probably worth it.
Hashtag worth it.
19.
Jeez. Those
At
rolls are,
disadvantage.
I've only hit half of my hits. Yes, it was at disadvantage.
Okay.
If he
rolls are incredible.
if he got all hits on you, you'd be dead already.
7 points of 7 points of damage.
Just saying.
This guy's a piece of shit.
Hellish Rebuke and
Can you?
Oh,
You can't do
Jacob.
it again.
Jacob, if you were here for
Yeah,
It's
it's a
the
different-
same
it's-
round. It's
Oh,
the
it's the
same
same
round.
is it?
Because he's reacting to you. You've already used Hellish Rebuke as a
Yeah, it's
reaction.
Oh
No,
yeah,
I
during
used that
his
last
turn.
round.
No,
Yeah.
during his, no, but it's still
Who's
his.
at the top of the round?
You did 8 points of rebuttal damage when he did 8 points of damage to you this
Oh,
round. Now it's yours.
Yeah, except we only have one
But I
reaction.
also did forget that he has to take electrical damage too.
Yeah, go ahead and do that now.
Sorry.
Next time, I'm not gonna let you do it.
I think you may be confusing the Dark Retribution with the, what was it, the Hellish Rebuke?
No, that because I did use that as a reaction, so. And I think because that was when he attacked me, so
Yeah.
and he's the top of the round, so I wouldn't be able.
I
to
thought
use
you
it
were the
now.
top of the round.
No, he is.
My
yeah.
mistake.
You guys are slowing this fight down with your D&D
I
nonsense.
don't know the initiative order.
Okay, it's not your job. You're not the DM right now.
That's true.
Jeff.
That happens tonight.
well, that hit
Dude,
me.
so you picked up your pike. Now what?
All right, 5 electrical damage.
Thank you.
So I have my pike, and that has reach, so I can hit him from here.
Yes.
So I am going to attack him.
With a bladed weapon.
Yo, I didn't even realize I did this.
Is that a bad idea?
The blunt
The way you said that made it sound like a really bad
Could I
idea.
have that jar of salt?
Okay.
Wait.
Go ahead and attack.
Wait.
Materials you don't need unless you have a flamethrower.
They're not gonna
Yeah,
have a
yeah,
game.
you've got a staff.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's only if you don't have a flamethrower.
20,
Or if they cost money.
25.
To hit?
Yes.
Yeah.
If they cost
Okay.
money, you actually need
Or if it's a
And then-
material component that has an item with a gold value,
Yeah.
then
10.
you need the component for that.
10.
Plus.
Like resurrection.
So you fucking stab this guy in his big beer fat gut?
Yeah.
Well,
You
fine
need
for
that
them,
dagger.
Just stab into his chest.
35.
Yeah.
Oh, you just barely hit his heart.
And 3 fire damage.
Yeah, something.
Yeah.
Didn't they say no kill?
And then, well, I'm not gonna kill him. I'll
They
heal
said no
him.
weapons.
And
And
then
no magic.
when I.
The two things. The more I forgot.
I'm gonna use Divine Smite.
I thought you meant
Because-
he couldn't. Oh.
Guys, seriously.
3d8 of radiant damage.
Do it.
To the man.
Hurry up. Roll it fast. Roll really fast.
11 radiant damage.
Okay. Okay.
And that was my first attack. I'm gonna attack him again.
Okay.
Does 17 hit?
Yeah.
Okay. And that's 7 piercing damage. 5 fire damage.
Okay. I need to roll initiative for a couple others.
This is round 3, right?
Yeah.
Best 2 out of 3.
And then can I take a potion as a bonus action?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow. You're taking a potion in the middle of a fair fight in a bar?
Oh, it stopped being fair.
This is
long
not a
time
fair
ago.
fight. Listen, 1, 2.
He was being fair! You guys are the ones who started doing shit!
Yeah.
He did give you rules.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you can't propose those type of rules.
I haven't broken the rules.
I mean,
Yes,
you
you
did.
have.
no, I was the one that broke
He
the
said no
rules.
ranged magic. I have not done that yet.
He also
And
said no
That should be
weapons.
up his.
Do you say no weapons?
Yeah.
Well, his hands are weapons.
And also,
Yeah,
I thought it was a look.
It's
His hands
kind
are
of-
literal weapons.
it's common knowledge that you don't take a healing potion in a PvP battle.
Fair enough. I will not take.
Okay.
Yeah, don't you play MMOs?
Oh my god! Oh my god! You're so scrubbed here.
You take out the potion, think, and then put it back.
Yeah, it's like back and bag of holding.
I like
No,
that.
dude.
I actually really like that.
PvP like Dark Souls is only about taking potions. Just you gotta stay alive.
Yep.
Ooh, not 20.
It's because
Sheesh,
you get
I'm running out of
big.
room. Jesus. Fuck. His name is...
Little,
Dude, right?
We might do some
Sweet
AOE or some
tea.
shit. 'Cause
Okay,
yeah.
Okay.
No, that's
Cloud
what's
kill.
his name?
The bard is gonna start playing music as the people next to him start walking
I told him
forward.
no. I told him no.
While you pulled out a fucking weapon.
Well, I'm not
And they
paying
need
for
to
his
stop
song
you because
later.
you came into this bar. So, you start hearing guitar music, lute music, and he starts singing and he pounds his feet on the ground so it sounds like drumming. And he sings, whenever I go into battle, I'm never affected by fear, because I'm dosed up on protection with 1 whiskey, 1 wine, and 1 beer.
Oh.
And every time I get wounded, I wake up feeling fine, because I already told the cleric, give me a whiskey, a beer, and a wine. I knew what I was getting into. The job can be a bit risky, but I'll always be tempted to do it for a beer, a whiskey, and wine. And with that, so he sings that over the next few turns, and that I did find online. That's not me. Okay. That is going to be Bardic Inspiration. Did you put down what
She literally
die?
just wants to kill us.
Yeah.
7 is the one you made.
Welcome to the last
I did not.
episode of
At least for Orwell
Give me a
and
player's
Heuse,
handbook.
next week we'll be back with new characters.
Player's handbook,
Jacob,
please.
give me your player's
So we'll add that inspiration die in a second.
No dying. So.
Now the next person who's coming forward is a female, and she's gonna fucking run at you, Yisk.
Why me?
She looks like the man who's fighting you, but she looks very feminine. She's got the same color hair as him, same length.
So she looks like a feminine man.
No, she looks like Dieter looks like his mom. Like she still looks like a female, but she has a lot of the same facial features.
Oh, okay, I got it.
It's a die.
So she's gonna run at you.
No, it's
No, it's not mine.
I'm sorry, I totally just spaced. I was trying to think about my next move.
She's gonna run at you, lifting. She's gonna take a sword out of her sheath. She's gonna lift over her head and try to bring it down on you.
Oh my.
So she's like jumping and then coming down on you. Like, have you seen the picture of in Egypt when they had the first snowstorm in like hundreds of years, and that guy has a snowball and he's going to jump
yeah.
it? Like that's what she's doing to you. Oh, that's pretty low. 15.
That is your mage armor. What is your new armor class?
Oh, 14 is my new armor class.
You're not me or him.
Jacob. Oh.
I'm running at Yisk.
Yes.
DM!
You said Jacob.
I'm the DM! Oh, I said Jacob?
Yeah.
Oops.
Oh, I thought you were talking to me.
Yeah, I was looking at you. Okay, yes, she's coming at you.
No, you can hit him.
Break her.
So we're getting along.
8 slashing damage.
8 slashing damage. That's
You've already used your thing too, so.
I have it, or have I used my
Yeah, you did.
Yes.
reaction?
Yeah,
Yes.
because that's.
Yeah, you used it on the monk.
Okay, so now the next few rolls are going to be for punching the fucking pile of rocks that started saying weird, creepy
I
things.
feel like as a pile of big old hard rocks, I should have a higher AC than 11.
Yeah.
You're a little riddle.
I'm old.
We gave you a plus to your AC when we made your character, don't you remember? I said if you pick a hard coral,
Oh, I fucking forgot.
well, I'm not.
Is cure wounds frowned upon?
Yeah.
This is an all-out battle.
Alright,
now.
3 of them hit you.
Yeah,
I
it's
mean,
not
this is kind of like-
PvP now.
Yeah,
Your
this isn't
wounds
all
is a
about
melee spell.
It is.
Wow, I got 3 4s. That's 6 points of damage for you. And Orwell, it's your turn.
Woo! All right. We're going to be casting grease.
Okay.
What are you doing?
I'm casting grease. So slick grease covers the ground in a 10-foot
everyone gonna
square
start
centered at
dancing
one
the
point
same?
within range and turns it into difficult terrain for the duration. When the grease appears, each creature standing in this area must succeed a dexterity saving throw or fall prone. The creature that enters the area ends its turn there must also succeed a dexterity saving throw or must fall
Is it
prone.
flammable?
I don't think so.
That in the old edition it was flammable.
Well then, yes.
The new edition, the consensus online is it's up to the DM.
Yo.
Is this flammable, Samantha?
Is what flammable?
My
The
grease.
grease from his spell, flammable.
What grease from what spell?
I'm casting grease. Right under me. Which is stupid. It affects me too, but they're surrounding me.
Yeah, but it's not as flammable as oil. It's like if you were cooking and there was bacon grease or something.
That happened to me last night, actually. Freaked my mind.
What if I introduce like a flame to it?
Yeah, it will fucking light on fire. Take your turn, Orwell.
I just said what I'm doing! I'm
Yes,
casting grease right under me! It's
You're
10
done?
foot radius!
Okay. You're all done.
Well, everyone has to make a dexterity saving throw.
Thank you.
Including you.
Yeah.
10 foot radius, you said?
Yeah.
Yes, you have to do it too.
What?
Am I in range?
Yeah.
Well, I'll set it up so I get right below, like right before.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
It's a radius though, right?
And
Yeah.
those are raised around you.
He can choose a point.
Okay.
Yeah, I can choose a point.
So
He's
far.
just choosing your.
I fail my own.
4 of them succeed.
Yes! Closer!
What happens next?
You just fall prone. If they fail, they fall prone. Well, actually, what? The save was 16. So.
Oh, okay, yeah. I got really low and really high. There was like a flat middle, so okay.
I'm prone as well, though. So.
Have we arrived yet?
You
Not
will
yet.
in a second.
Okay.
Okay, so this guy runs up from the back, and this man is clad in armor, and he's got some really cool Cygnus symbols all over him. Okay, he runs up at Yisk, and he's actually going to try to disarm you. There's a feat for
Can I,
that, and I don't remember what it is.
So what round is this?
It's still
Yes,
the
it's
third
third
round.
It's the same round still?
Yes.
So I can't cast an instantaneous spell.
No.
Oh, shit balls. Okay.
Feat for disarming?
Yeah.
In 3.5 it was improved disarm.
There's a
I'm
fighter.
gonna miss this.
Oh, the
feast.
battle master?
Yeah. the
Oh
battle
yeah.
Can he do it with his sword, or does he do it with his hands?
I believe he does it with a sword.
Okay. So he's drawing his sword, and he's just marching at you like this glorious, like soldier is just like he's serious, and he goes up and he's gonna try to disarm you. And while he's speaking, he's
Disarming attack.
like, "That's enough. You need to drop that."
When you hit a creature with a weapon attack, you can expend 1 superiority die to attempt to disarm the target, forcing it to drop 1 item of your choice that it's holding. You add the superiority die to the attack's damage roll, and the target must make a strength saving throw. On failed save, it drops.
Got it. Okay, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll a hit.
Wait, is he telling me to drop it? Because I can drop it.
Well, he also
Is that an
didn't wait
action?
for you to respond because we'd have to wait till the top of the round.
You could willfully fail.
Oh, why didn't I fucking? No.
Well, I kind of want to just like jab my pike into the grease.
Hold on, we're not at that point yet. It's not
There you
your
go.
turn.
We all have those
Fucking.
I got
have-
15.
I can tell.
So now I have to add a superiority die to the damage.
Yes.
Dieter, tell me what the superiority die is.
What level is he?
7.
Oh, it doesn't matter. I don't think
It's a D8.
it doesn't matter. You
Okay.
don't have to roll it.
I still roll damage.
Well, no,
He's attacking your hand.
I know, but I roll against it with the strength save, and I got a nat 20.
Well, I still am going to
So
damage
total
your hand.
29.
I'm still going to damage your hand.
Are you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you
Yeah,
still have your pike in your hand,
Mhm.
but he's going to do 12 piercing. Wait, I'm sorry. His weapon is a short sword, so that's piercing. Yeah. Now that was
12?
his first No, can he use both of his short swords? Because it says he has 2 of them. Okay. Yeah, that's 12. He's gonna actually try to attack again, but I can't use another superiority die again, can I?
You can, yes.
Okay, I'm gonna try.
What's the superior?
I got a
That's
7.
you are not adding the proficiency bonus.
But I don't know what the because you just put +7 to hit, so
Oh.
minus the. Okay, 23 to hit. Roll another strength.
25.
Okay, well you are still holding it, but you take 16 points of piercing damage as he stabs into your arm. Okay, so the others come up behind him, but they're not going to attack you because they're waiting to see what your response is. It is Adard's turn, and he's like drunkenly
So it's the top of
swaying.
the round.
Yes, top of the round. He's drunkenly swaying. He sees the others have gotten involved. He's gonna pick up a beer bottle off of a ledge nearby him. He's gonna fucking whip it at you because he's so fucking pissed that you fucking ruined it. He wanted to fight, okay? And he's just like, want to fight! And he throws it, and he doesn't have proficiency for throwing. So would I add anything at all?
It didn't specifically say that he had proficiency with improvised weapons, so you'd be rolling it at disadvantage, and since you're not proficient, you would not add your proficiency bonus. So
And
yeah,
also,
it's
it's
just
disadvantage.
I did. I
because
rolled
she's
another die
attacking
for
you.
that. I rolled another die for that. So I just had my dex?
Yeah.
21 to hit you with the bottle.
And you rolled 3 times.
Yeah, I got 2 14s and a 16.
That's some bullshit.
Wow.
You know
your
you-
dice.
Samantha rolling fucking fire today while everyone else is here dropping
Alright, wait.
twos.
So can I cast an instantaneous spell?
Well, instantaneous doesn't mean anything. Is it a reaction?
Wait, let me see.
what's the name of it?
Misty Step.
Hearing these
That's
numbers
a
of this
reaction.
long.
Yeah. Wait, is it? Yes, you can cast it.
I can see out the window.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna dip out the window and yell, "Fucking run!"
So if we're getting close, do you see this?
Yeah, you see all of a sudden you're about to get
all of a
the door.
sudden, I pop outside and I'm like beating this shit. Fucking run! Everyone, like, fucking run!
Is Orwell still in the grease?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm laying in the grave.
I'm doing little grease angels.
Okay, guys. So what's happening is Orwell's on his back, you're gone, and everyone calms down. But this guy still has to march out after you to make sure that you're not a criminal.
Wait, but it's my turn next.
That was yeah.
Because that was my
Yes,
reaction.
but okay. I didn't know if you were leaving battle or not.
Well, I just teleported outside of the
Okay.
window.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna stop the episode there.
Yeah, please.
Oh my god.
This is insanity.
Told you we're gonna fuck up shit.
I love that.
After what I'm about to do, we will have to leave town.
No! You did this last time! Yes! We want to be in this town
I mean, he was a
longer!
Kraken. We were gonna
All of
leave
these
anyway.
people are level 7!
Not all of them. You guys are in the town with all of the nobles who have had official training. Like,
They're
God.
all at least level 1.
Okay,
I'm
we're
headstrong.
gonna end this episode.
What's
Thank
your
you for
intelligence
joining us
score?
on Downstairs and Dragons. Really appreciate you guys stopping by to see the fuckery that I have to deal with. I love it though. Thanks guys so much. We'll see you next time.